tickle in my chest.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish.
The invaders?
Can't say I'm fond of these lodgings. Talk about close quarters.
Just be grateful for what you have.
Oh, try not to get too close. My sinuses are stuffed up, my ears are backed up, and my guts are... I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. Law, finally. If it's all the same, you have my gratitude, stranger. I think it's sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders. It never ends. You too. Drop.
Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore. We all had reasons to. We could have been killed. I expect remuneration.
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of those drones from Auntie's Choice.
Easy, friend. All in this together.
You just keep
Oh. I banged him up real good for you, didn't I?
The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this... What does she call it? Oh, yeah. Quasi-illicit shenanigan.
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her...
Oh, then you know more than us, I guess. Boss Tilda knows all sorts of funny business about this place.
Two of us? We just try to keep our...
Don't do anything foolish. Greetings. I heard tell that you aided Spider in his little reconnaissance venture at the Guardian Estates. Between the two of us, I sent him out there to get him to cease jabbering about his glory days. I hardly expected him to locate anything worthwhile. Idle browsers will be escorted from the premises.
My noggin sure is sore.
So many lives needlessly lost. An avoidable, predictable tragedy. What caused the schism between the Protectorate and the Order? The Consul tried to kill presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar, but we saw
I can't believe they're all gone.
They ignored the Order's forewarnings. and
I
paid
do
the
recall
price.
the Order warning about something like that happening, albeit somewhat indirectly.
I can hardly believe I'm still standing.
Yes. Well, if the Archivist said so, I suppose I can factor out a moment. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated to this, leaving only moments to see to the Order's needs in the settlement. But it is an effort I undertake with great relish. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine. With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one could hardly blame them. That they are fed and remain healthy is sufficient for me. The Order of the Ascendant is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our ultimate goal may not be reached in our lifetime. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost extent. Appreciate you respecting my time.
Those poor people. I should have found a way to clear them from the exclusion zone.
Greetings once more, potential qualified engineer. Searching for navigation data back to Matriarch's Mercy. Null. Result. Error. Navigation systems re-initializing. Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's Mercy. Return sequence with clarification of purpose confirmed. This unit will arrive at its destination with 0.02% higher efficiency. Thank you, qualified engineer.
Keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
So many dead. Place is falling apart. If I found a way off this rock, would you... No, it's stupid.
Why, I'd follow you anywhere.
You would? Anywhere?
Anywhere not in the path of an avalanche or precipitous cliffside, yes. Where we await the end times, I say we do so in comfort. I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders, the order defecting,
I miss
no
my...
putting...
How do you do, stranger? Always nice to see a friend. Though it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble tech. You are talking to the first prize winner at the Stuffed Ursapod Club, 2 years consecutive. But something tells me you didn't come to talk shop. What's this about, Agent? Am I in trouble? What? Me? No. Listen, friend. A little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional. Clearly you don't suffer from it. Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while. Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve. I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself. Fresh being the operative word. My thanks, stranger.
So what sort of things are you into when you're not, you know, assassinating colleagues? Colleagues with mathematical efficiency.
My field of expertise is atomical dynamics.
Oh, is that akin to propulsion mechanics? Because I can field strip and oxidize a manifold blindfolded in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
It's entirely unrelated. Takes years to comprehend. You wouldn't understand even if I distilled the fundamentals into a 2-hour lecture supplemented with handouts and visual aids.
Merciful law, no need to condescend. Ever hear of small talk?
You lost, stranger? I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti? Really? Me? I'm a Sprat. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the... Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow. Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about... These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for Sprat meat. Trust me, Gregory. Pleasure doing business. Hey now, that's mine.
You strike me as the curious sort, dear. What is your most lettered field of study?
Lettered fields? No. Always been keen on ship engines, though. Skip drives, too.
Ah, skip drives are quite the enigma wrapped in spherical hyperalloy. I could talk your ear off about their theoretical fundamentals, but I suspect you seek more hands-on data.
And how? They always arrived pre-assembled back in my factory days. We just mounted them to the bulkhead and moved on. I'd love to crack one open and see what makes it tick.
That would be inadvisable. Best not go poking at fundamental forces with a crescent wrench, dear.
Ugh.